Hey, it's Tomi, the CEO of ChipFlow here again. In this video, we're going to talk about the software and hardware co-design. I mean, the topic is obviously a huge topic. There are multiple ways to try to angle this because, the benefits here are going to be gigantic. Not only it's going to be that you can shorten the product development cycles, in some cases like in automotive or, in aerospace, by many years. So that's going to, create gigantic savings. But it's also that the solutions are going to be more optimized when you are actually doing the co-design, software and hardware. You are figuring out different options, across the both domains. There are many ways to approach it, like I mentioned, but for the purposes of this video, let's focus on a couple. One is the environment set, where the leaders of the industry are effectively going with a simulation environments that are kind of a separate projects, but enable software teams to use the simulation environments effectively to mimic the hardware's behavior. And then once the hardware is ready, then the software teams can start to use the hardware directly. But the second thing is the teams. It's we all know that if you have two separate teams in two different rooms, it's much more difficult to collaborate, and that is the reality with the current software and hardware organizations, because the basic skill sets are very different effectively. However, ChipFlow is thinking about this slightly differently, the whole approach. From a talent point of view, we are looking to enable the RTL design in Python, which will enable very experienced software people to become part of the design activity, together with a few more experienced ASIC design people. Now, in addition to that, we are also looking at the whole design process and then to make the one that we've kind of built our platform so that it's more closer to the software development process. I mean, everybody has continuous integrations, etc. But we also have, from a workflow point of view, built in a process that is more tuned in for a co-design point of view. And then when it comes to the environments, this is more of a kind of a roadmap activity for us. But given that we operate on a higher abstraction level than effectively the Verilog for the most parts of the design flow in our platform, that is going to be enabling us to most likely to start driving the simulation environment directly off the RTL design. And then we are looking forward to the first pilots around that with the automotive industry already during this year. So, but please tune out for our website chipflow.io for more information.